You know, at 18, I was like dead set on smashing capitalism. And was like, you know, hairy-legged, hairy armpitted, like feminist kid, you know, vegan, you know, didn't want to buy new wood. I only bought used wood because I didn't want them to cut down trees. I moved to Olympia, Washington, and hung out with people like this, and I think I chained myself to like a tractor once, like just like
what did you wear?
I like wanted to believe in things. What did I wear?
When you were chained to a tractor, I'm trying to visualize.
Probably like black. I wore the same like black. I think they were like Gap, like capri pants. I know, weird, right? But with like weird elf boots that like went up to the top of the bottom of the pants, and then like a t-shirt that I like ripped or something. It wasn't cute. It wasn't cute. Yeah, there's a lot of stories about, you know, hitchhiking and stealing and things. Some things that I think were really fun, and other things that I'm not especially proud of, but I actually learned a lot through making these mistakes. Or maybe they weren't mistakes, but you know, I would never put myself in those positions again. And it's all in the context of, you know, learning along the way, like what works and what doesn't. I actually had to remove many of the things that most people just have the common sense not to do, to arrive at like, okay, I'm gonna work hard and, you know, not take the easy route and, you know, keep my word. And I mean, I was never like a habitual liar or anything, and I was a shoplifter. I never like stole people's jewelry or anything like that. I just thought that like Walmart was ruining the world, and that I was like Robin Hood.
You were like the bling. You were like the bling ring. You were liberating.
Yeah. So anyway, there's some entertaining stories in there.
So if you could go back in time to your hairy-legged, hairy armpit self, besides telling yourself maybe to wax yourself, is there any other advice you would give yourself?
God, you know, like give it up, or you know, I think I had to. Honestly, I don't know if there's much advice I would give myself, because I actually had to go through that to be who I am today. I had to, you know, try all the stupid things that I did. Maybe they weren't stupid, maybe I shouldn't dismiss them that way, but I don't know if I have any advice for that self, because it would not have led me here if you know, if the ghost of Christmas future had visited me, right?
Scrooge had come back.
Yeah, don't do that. Would we be here today? I don't know.
What are you wearing today, especially? I mean, I Instagrammed your shoes before we came out, but like,
yeah.
Where your shoes are from?
So these are Shoe Cult by Nastygal. We launched shoes in August of last year, and I'm really, really proud of what our team is doing. And I can take very little credit for it, which feels really good, actually. And this is Nastygal vintage. This I stole from a vintage closet and may keep it, but may sell it on the website at some point.
And what about your non-boxer belts that you're
wearing? Oh, this I've had probably, it was probably one of the first things I like just bought along with a bunch of other stuff from someone's garage when I was selling vintage on eBay. And I just always loved this belt. I just, to date, like never seen a belt like it. And it's actually pretty hard to find what to wear it with, and it was hiding in a drawer this morning, and I pulled it out and just kind of worked out.
So is it vintage, or?
It's vintage. It's like, I think it's plastic. Anyway, this is Delphina Delatrez.
Oh my god, so amazing.
Yeah.
I want everything.
I do too.
It's a problem because she's not inexpensive.
I just like hearing her talk. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos of her talking. She has this like cool accent, and she talks about why she puts bees on her jewelry and death, and I don't know, she just makes it sound so cool.